play on the other half.
Let me ask you a question. Is your pet happy? Well, have you asked him? Have you asked your pet, is he happy? Or is she happy? Well, our next guest says pets experience the same emotions that people do, and she can communicate with them and find out what's going on. Please welcome the author of this book right here, Straight from the Horse's Mouth, pet psychic Amelia Kincaid. Amelia.
Thanks, Amelia.
This is not very cool, but you are a very, very attractive woman. Danny and I were discussing this. This is not a chauvinist thing. You don't want to get off on the wrong foot. But how did you become a pet psychic?
I took a workshop about 15 years ago.
In pet psychicness?
You bet I did.
Okay.
Okay? There was a woman working with my vet who absolutely blew me away. And she was offering a workshop, and I went in there being the biggest skeptic in the world. I mean, I took this class as a goof to see what was going on with my cat. And, yeah.
I'm with this is a little much. Was your cat a little off?
He was extremely off.
Okay.
Okay? This was the opening chapter of my book, that this cat would go off like a car alarm every time I left the apartment.
All right, so you go to pet psychic school.
Yes.
And what do you find out there?
I find out that the first animal that she brought up that we were supposed to communicate with, we're asking questions. This is what I now teach. I now teach pet psychic school. All over the world.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so far.
And so we are communicating through pictures.
Right.
All right, when we're talking, what we're actually doing is sending pictures back and forth.
That's it,
we're
communicate
also
with pictures?
sending emotions back and forth.
Okay. I mean, this is no goof. You're really serious about this.
I'm very serious about this.
If I bring an animal out here, can you talk to the animals?
Sure.
Actually, you spent some time backstage with some invited four-legged friends.
Right, now, real quickly, though, you seem like had a great chat. You seem like a nice girl, a smart woman. Is there any chance that you're a raving lunatic? Just little, just tiniest little chance that you're a complete whack job.
Here, come on back, then.
Come on, there's a chance.
What kind of a question was that?
No, it's a question you asked the cat-talking lady.
I got one word for you.
Yes.
Evolve.
Just a little.
No, seriously, let's demonstrate a little bit. You spent some time backstage with some invited four-legged friends we brought in.
So what's the deal? What's Zoe thinking about?
You know, what I get from her is that she's missing a little dog that she's been taken away from. He's dark and has a white chest, little shaggy guy, and the name sounds like Ronnie, something like
Very close, Rocky. Rocky, he moved, and Rocky was the next door. No, Rocky was the next door neighbor dog. And John moved, and so we had to move away from Rocky.
Wait a second, you didn't know that? You didn't know there was really? Okay, if you didn't know that, that's amazing. That's amazing. If you didn't know that, that's really amazing. Here's the big question, though. Does he just hate Becky?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
she feels like she was taken away from her husband, and so now you get to have a boyfriend, and she doesn't.
Aww.
And so it's not that she doesn't love you, it's just that she wants a husband of her own. And she keeps talking to me about swimming, that she would swim with an old boyfriend, and she misses that.
Yeah.
Amelia, bless your heart, thank you so much. That's kind of amazing.
That's amazing.
We started out being skeptical, but I think you made progress with it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Becky.